My name is Farooq Merchant and I come from Pune, and I would request Guruji to ask as to why superstition and fear dominate the mind of people all the time.
I don't think that the superstition and fear dominates. Superstition doesn't dominate. I think the trust dominates, but it becomes superstition because you think that you must get something, and there is a fear which afterwards comes that you may not get it as you want. So we say it is superstition, and people have superstition on miracles, and people, those who promise that they will give this and that, and there is a work going on, Andhashraddha Nirmulan, that is removing superstition from the society. Now, a man comes and says that if we kill a goat, you will get lot of money which is buried under your house. We don't have any logic. We must understand that first of all, whose money it is and how you can get it free and why you should get it, and if it is destined to get it, in between why I should kill one goat. I will directly get it. And one goat, if you kill, so much money is underground. If you take out that money, you can buy 1 million goats. And how this exchange takes place, that only by killing one goat you get millions? All illogical, and only your one person has a greed, and that greed will lead to him to trust all this, and then afterwards we call it superstition. He has not done any superstition or anything like this. He was having an absolute trust or a faith in this story that if I will kill one goat, I will get the money which is hidden in or buried in the house. It was his belief, but illogical, out of the context, never it has happened, and all stories very aggressive, something very bad to do, how you can kill an animal at all, and or similar things. When he tries to do, then nothing happens, then he is cheated. Afterwards we say that he had Andhashraddha, superstition. No. And the fear is that naturally when you are thinking to do something illogical, there is a fear. You see our child, when he is maybe 1 year, 1.5, 2 years old, on the first step he says 1, 2, 3 and jumps. From one staircase, 6-inch step, he knows that I will jump and there is nothing and there will be no fear. But you say, oh, you can jump, put him on the 6th step and say, now jump. Will he? He will have fear. The lack of confidence and something which cannot be done, which should not be done, which is not in his experience, which he has no confidence, he does, then the fear will come. So, also when we are trying to make such rituals or something people try to do, then there is a fear. When I tell you that you stay here for a month, do tissue cleaning, panchakarma, and then we will treat your spinal cord, we will treat your heart, we will treat your legs, we will treat your knees, or even the brain, and the treatments are like this. The science says, Ayurveda, that how the oil helps, how the ghee helps, how the massage helps, how the Brihatvat Chintamani helps, how the Suvarna Bhasma helps. All this is proved and logical. The science was developed for years, plus you have understood that many patients. In 30 years, 200,000 patients have taken the benefit, so there is nothing to be afraid of, and I can undergo this panchakarma, I can drink this ghee, because you are not the first one to drink. But even the first one had no fear. If at all only fear was there for the first few persons, that they said we are in this Karla forest, there was not so much development around. And if I drink this and something happens, the hospital is in Mumbai or Pune, how I can run there? So it was not the fear of drinking it was the fear that the hospital is not close. But that's all. And then I said, look, people die even in the hospital, and when they don't have death, then they will live longer, even if after 8 hours the medical help they get. They drank, there was no fear, because it is absolutely scientifically proven, and they have a confidence that yes, what Balaji says will happen. So please understand that superstition and fear, they don't dominate the mind. Our greed and something we want without paying for it is always dominating the mind.